mind. Red's first scenes set the tone of his cynicism, as his parole application is rejected. He expects the rejection, and the parole hearing appears to be an absurd, meaningless routine rather than a genuine, realistic opportunity to be released. The general attitude within the prison is revealed when Red tells a fellow inmate he's been rejected again, saying, "Same old shit, different day." The inmate responds, "I get my rejection tomorrow." Quite early in the film, we learn that Red is a well-established member of the ecosystem. He is the guy who can get stuff, be it cigarettes, postcards, toothbrushes, and other things like wallpapers of sex symbols, which he usually smuggles inside through the laundry. He fills an archetypal role fundamental to the prison environment. In Red's own words, "There must be a con like me in every prison in America." He is surrounded by a fixed group of friends, including Haywood and Brooks. He acts like a leader of the group, and people seem to respect him, partly due to his role as a wise man and someone to turn to for guidance. He's also on good terms with the guards and even does favors for them and the other way around. He knows exactly how to behave, what to say and what not to say. Red describes prison life as routine. It just goes as it goes, often repeating itself, including the bad stuff. He points specifically to Andy dealing with consistent harassment by the sisters, led by the major antagonist, Boggs Diamond. That was Andy's routine, as Red put it. Something he simply had to endure, like the condemned king Sisyphus from Greek mythology, forever pushing his boulder up the hill. And as there is no salvation, no prospect of change, you're better off accepting the situation as it is, until it changes by the powers that be. Unsurprisingly, when Andy brings up the idea of hope later in the story, Red quickly dismisses it, saying, "Hope? Let me tell you something, my friend. Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane. It's got no use on the inside. You'd better get used to that idea." End quote. So, even though Red fares pretty well in Shawshank, he's also cynical and doesn't believe in change. He has accepted an existence he never chose for, embracing the limitations placed upon him. Thinking of a life more fulfilling and worthy than the one he's been living for years is pretty much taboo. Red likely represents the majority of the inmates, with his "it is what it is, get used to it, do what you're told, and don't get your hopes up" mentality. It's a nihilistic form of